Welcome guys again.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Hello guys. Hello.
I am afraid it is too late
Hello
to
guys.
study now.
Hello. Ayan. So,
The summer
Archie
months must
Goes
have really
Gaming.
taken a toll on you all. By the looks of
Archie
it,
Goes
you all
Gaming.
spent
Part
your
3 ulit
holidays
tayo
practicing
Kasi
Obliviate on one another.
hindi naman natin tinuloy yung part 3 nung nakaraan.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
So, let's start this no. Itong part 3 na to.
Well, it seems that we're in
Then,
dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to
wait lang,
use
guys.
as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay.
Akia.
Aki.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you
Hello.
all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally
yeah.
lovely day, I was thinking...
Like and subscribe
might
to
have
my video
ourselves a
and to my
little
channel.
excursion outside for a spot of fresh
Don't
air.
forget to ring that notification
After me.
bell. Sorry guys, putol-putol tayo ngayon kasi nabalik tayo sa pagbabike. So, pareho kong sinisimulan ulit to. Pagbabike
I've
tsaka
always found that
paglalaro.
fun goes hand
And
in hand
kakatapos
with
natin God
mastery,
of War.
as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing them up... Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good.
Okay?
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's
Ravenclaw.
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
That's it!
Here we go!
Happens to the best.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
So, isa pa. Eh, di isa pa.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
Accio.
Quite impressive. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Eh,
A
150.
perfect score. Remarkable.
Pinagbigyan lang kita. Pinagbigyan lang kita.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
That's
It's a
good
lot
to
to take
hear.
in all at once.
It's a
To
lot
put
to take
it
in
lightly.
all at once.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic
Magic
the same there
here
as
at
it
the
is here?
cities.
Mostly, yes. But I did
Is
have to
magic
learn how to
same
use a
here
wand
as
when
is
I
there?
arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes.
You
I
can
find
cast
wandless magic
spells
to be
without
much more
wands.
instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Swagger too
Wagadu
much.
School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Before a wine, put them in the background. Okay.
Revelio.
Hello. How's your first day coming along?
Grabe, ang ganda. Wow. 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 Diba? Grabe, oh.
Revelio.
Nakakatuwa ang putik.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Is that all you've got?
Is that all you got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Starting small. What is it?
Levioso.
Levioso. Okay. Levioso, not
Now,
Leviosa.
let's try something a little larger.
Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life duels. If only all my students students for this event.
Not bad for a beginner. You give
You
as
keep
good
as
as
good
you
as you
get.
get. Hey.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor
Ay,
Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Pero ay mag-like
If what
sa
I've seen
YouTube.
today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio. Revelio.
So welcome back, guys. Wait, where are we going ba? Are we going to the... Okay, so we're going to Professor Weasley na.
Revelio.
Wow. So, guys, we...
Revelio.
Stop being rancorous cub sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
That's not necessary.
To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swing! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Glad you can make
Revelio.
it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Okay, guys, sorry. I'll join your club.
Of course.
Of course I'm gonna join your
Dueling's an
club.
entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
I do like the
Your
Dead
first time
Poet
I'll pair you with
Society.
Sebastian. Next time,
Connecting
you'll need to
to
bring
that,
a partner along, or
it's
duel
a secret
alone.
club.
So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let's do this.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay.
Accio. Accio. There goes my way.
It's also... You're better than that!
Accio.
Come on! Springo!
Leviosa.
The one!
Accio.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay guys, ganun. Okay, there's an active quest. Okay. So the active quest. Okay, pwede na.
Revelio.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Revelio.
Ooh. Room. Ganda. Ganda talaga.
Revelio.
Okay, okay.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backed down from the fight.
Parang ang dami na ano, club na yun.
Revelio.
Okay, it's still below us pa.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I'd wager there's good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Mr. Ollivander.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I speak to Professor Ronin. The reward for completing a person with the meeting charm require.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Akio pala. Ano ba yan?
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Accio. Brilliant. Revelio.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Let's go.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something. With that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Accio. Revelio. Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Guys.
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
My family loves them.
So guys, I think ito talaga hindi natin i-stream kasi more on a personal game siya. Personal touch. Gusto mo i-explore every corner. Although I'll be uploading some videos na lang kaysa i-live stream. I'll be live streaming the Little Nightmares and the Jedi Star Wars, no? The Fallen Order. Pero etong game na to is more like a personal touch na may sentimental eh. Parang lahat ng kanto gusto mong ikutin, gusto mong titigan, gusto mong panoorin. Katulad lang nito, ng Dragon na yan, di ba, nausong ilong. Sarap tignan talaga. Tapos, finishes, like the tiles or the mosaic sa taas na from this, marble or concrete na to, to the mosaic sa floor, sa ceiling, sa kisame, and molded concretes and panalo eh. Itong arches na to. Oh. Ganda eh. So, yun guys. Ito yung last natin na live stream for the Hogwarts Legacy. I'll be live streaming the Jedi Fallen Order and Little Nightmares and also the Call of Duty Warzone. But for the Hogwarts, well, I'll be uploading some videos pero very minimal. Yung mga videos na tingin ko may enjoy nyo rin. Pero for live streaming, I think you won't be enjoying me seeing na tititigan to, pupuntahan to, papanoorin to, titignan mabuti yung uy, ganda, symmetrical ba symmetrical ba sila, ano yung tinitigan ko, in design na to is very, like for this one, it's just basically a wall, pero, uy, yung design niya, marble, then, well, ito, red brick, or red stone sa likod, 'di ba? Parang baka hindi kayo mag-enjoy. And I do like the combination of colors of balustrade, no? Na stone tapos biglang marble. Ganda eh. Anyways, goodbye guys. I'll be saving then you'll be seeing my Hogwarts Legacy videos na lang, no? I'll be playing or watch me live stream Jedi Fallen Order, Little Nightmares and Warzone. And for our mobiles, Arena Breakout and League of Legends Wild Rift. Thank you guys. And like and subscribe my videos and to my channel and ring that notification bell so to keep you all guys updated. Bye.